Welcome back to 60 Seconds. I'm Tychus, it's my parent.
Hey guys!
So we are back to surviving in our glorious bunker. And I may not actually know what I'm doing right now. So we are going to basically try and pick up all the survival gear we can.
The sirens!
Yep, we have to pick up all the survival gear we can, throw it into our pit, and hopefully that means our family will make it through.
Water!
Yep.
More water!
Remember, last time we did not have a good time.
Yeah, but first aid kit.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have enough room for it. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way.
Where is it?
Oh shit. This might have gone back. This might have gone wrong.
Alright.
Okay, first aid kit.
Alright. Grab children.
Okay,
There's one.
Okay, I've got Timmy. Timmy's in my hands. I like how no one helps with this process.
They do not. Alright, there's our daughter.
Okay, she's a handful. I like how we just smack her in the face and that's it.
Alright. Alright,
Got her.
there's soup in here. Somewhere. No, in the other.
Shit. Also,
we
our
got
wife.
everything out of here.
Our wife.
I don't know where our wife is, so let's get it. Oh god.
Okay.
Well, we got water and children.
We died. Okay, we'll do better this time. Wait. Yep, we died. We died. So the children went in by themselves and had to survive. So
See, now if this were me, I would have like everything prepped in easy to grab bags and just be like one after the other into the shelter, or I would have the shelter already packed.
So that's the thing, like, why did he have the shelter packed, ready to go? Okay, so we died.
Planning.
We died immediately because we forgot how to play. I'm gonna throw the. Okay, so I'm gonna throw. Okay, so we can explore first. We can't pick anything up. So there's 2 children there. This is good. We got soup, cans, axe, gas mask. Okay.
All right.
So I'm gonna pick up. I think I can
water. We have enough hands for water. Oh, okay. We can carry our wife with one hand. All right, jump. There's water in the hall.
Shit.
Water in the hall. Okay, and we can grab our daughter.
Okay. Oh, sweet. And water.
Yep.
Come on.
Water there. Run! We have no food. There's soup.
Okay. And gas mask and axe. Okay, so we're good there.
How much time do we have left? Probably none. Flashlight. Grab it.
Shit, I'm trying.
Oh god, oh god. To the shelter. To the shelter! Dive!
I'm working on it.
Oh god, we're gonna die again. We're gonna die.
I'm trying. It won't let me in. I probably could grab more stuff. Oh, here we go. We did not get any supplies.
We got soup and water.
We probably could have gotten more, but we'll see how it goes. On the upside, we can send him up with a gas mask.
Yes.
Okay, gotta get them all.
There we got 3 waters and 2 soups.
We have the axe though and the flashlight, which is useful.
Alright. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter because there was no room for them upstairs. Turns out being messy can really work in your favor.
All we stashed was rat poison.
That's helpful. We don't have that much food. No one's complaining yet. But even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We'll have to ration it strictly.
So we're not going to give them anything because they don't need it right now.
Okay. We've always wanted to throw a party with a huge cake. For some reason it never worked. One time we were promised a great cake and it turned out that was a lie. There was disappointment. We weren't glad. We're definitely getting a cake when the radioactive clouds are gone.
So we will... Okay, so day 2. Let's see what we got going on.
Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well.
We don't need supplies, so we're good. We can send Dolores for an expedition. Ted is happy to risk his life in the wastes. Timmy can go to the wasteland. Let's prepare an expedition then.
Yeah, alright.
Oh wait, our neighbor is still highly radioactive. Oh yeah, we can't. We're not going to prepare a trip because we're radioactive.
Dang. It's really weird when you get the feeling that something is watching you. Our shelter is tiny, but this has been bugging us for a while now. We checked all the closets and no one's hiding there. Is there something alive down here besides us? Maybe a rodent of some kind? If so, we need to show it that we are the dominant species in this little paradise of ours. Maybe
Okay.
it's the fly.
Should we risk the axe? Just in case. It might be radioactive rodents. Alright, day 3. We're still alive. Radioactive. Radioactive! Well, won't you open, damn it?
Alright, whatever it was, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere in one of those nasty little holes. Getting something to drink from Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him some water. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it.
Okay, so water for everyone. Alright, so let us... Okay, so... How do I... Okay, so I click... Do I click each... Oh, here we go. So they can all get water.
Yay!
But not soup, just water. Okay, we're not gonna scavenge yet. We have to wait till it kind of tracks down.
Reasonable. It's hard to keep track of time down here. We can't tell if it's night or day. Our sleeping patterns are messed up. These terrible light bulbs are not helping. Too bad we can't replace them. There has to be something else we can do about this.
Okay, we're doing okay. We've made it 4 days.
We should probably feed them. They look a little skinny.
When they ask for food.
Dolores is tired. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or 2 of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Mary Jane doesn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared cross her path. Timmy is really tired. Dolores is really tired, and Ted is really
So it's
tired.
because of those bulbs.
Also, they're probably hungry.
But they're not asking for food. We can't waste it. So we can't send them out now, or we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh!
Good news, everyone! The government just announced they will be dropping crates filled with supplies in our area. Finally, they're useful for something. We should head out to get to those crates as soon as possible. Grabbing some protection gear might not be a bad idea.
So we'll do that. We'll sacrifice one person for the radiation.
Mary Jane. Well, she's the only one who can go. The airdrop crate we found wasn't exactly huge, but it contained a few supplies that will definitely help us. We were especially happy to find some water bottles and food cans. For a minute we thought it was canned meat, but then we found out it was tomato soup. Our theory is that this whole country used to run on tomatoes and no one suspected a thing. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Yay! Timmy seems okay, as much as he can be in our current situation. Everything's okay with Dolores and nothing new with Ted.
And they don't need food still, so we're good. So we can keep building up our supplies. Maybe they do need food.
Yeah. Let's feed them like once every 5 days.
Okay. So give them food. Okay, so Mary Jane... I'm still gonna wait until the radiation kind of goes down a bit. At least we have some supplies.
We're bored. No, really. We're bored. And we have to do something about it or we'll end up as some cannibalistic, post-apocalyptic savage army with toasters. It's time to do something.
Okay, you can have the radio. At least we have the radio.
Assuming there's stuff to listen to. Alright. Despite all the interference, our radio was able to get a charming groove on. We even sang a bit about not setting the world on fire. This is clearly an oldie. Water for Mary Jane, Timmy needs water, and Dolores needs water. And probably Ted.
Okay. And they've all rested, so that's good.
Water all around.
This is good, this is good. We're stretching it out. Sorry. Oh, Dolores can go outside. Okay. Should I just give them... No, we'll give them food and water next time together.
Okay. You maniacs, you blew it up! Aw, damn you. Damn you all to hell. That's something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up their barbecue last spring. Those were good times, even if they wasted a perfectly good barbecue.
I love the Planet of the Apes reference. We're doing pretty good.
Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for harsh reality that awaits us. Alright, Mary Jane's safe. Nothing for Timmy. Dolores is calm. And...
Ted's doing alright, even though the road's gone to shit.
Food and water?
Well, they're not thirsty yet. I was gonna give them food and water together next time.
Okay.
Because they're okay.
Alright, Mary Jane's ready to go scavenge.
We're still radioactive. Well, it's gonna be radioactive, but I wanna, like... I just wanna try and prolong it.
Alright.
Just to be safe. I just wanna send them out, and then... Although, she could come back as a mutant monster. That'd be okay. I don't know. Should we try it?
Sure.
Could result in radiation sickness, but maybe with the gas mask it's okay. Alright. Oh, it's the cake one again.
Yep.
Day 8.
Our wife's looking a little thin. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. Alright, Mary Jane's fine. Timmy's okay. Dolores is okay. And Ted's fine. Everybody fine!
Okay, and they don't need any supplies yet. So we're good there. Okay, let's send
One of the girls.
There's no supplies to take outside, apparently. That could be a problem. Interesting.
Everyone has to drink. Okay.
So we'll give them all.
Thirsty.
We'll give them all food then and water. Oops. That could have been bad.
Like, only Dad gets food and water. Everyone else can die.
Okay, we just... Oh.
Okay, we decided to peek outside for just a minute to see if the store around the corner was still standing. When we were about to step out, we heard a growl in the darkness and a pair of ferocious eyes appeared a few feet away. We only had moments to decide what to do.
Okay, so we have poison and a flashlight.
Why don't we have our axe?
Maybe we used it up.
How do you use up an
So,
axe?
I don't think the poison... Because we used the poison, but I don't know if that will do us any good.
You could do the light or flashlight.
Okay, flashlight it is. Let's hope for the best.
A doggy? Alright, we decided to check out what's coming for us with our flashlight. Guess what? It was a dog. The poor thing seemed tired, so we let it stay with us for the night. Next morning, we opened the door to let it out. It still hasn't returned. Hopefully it will come back later. Alright, Mary Jane's fine. Timmy's fine.
Everyone's fine.
Yay, everybody good.
Okay. And we still can't take stuff outside.
It's a good day to go outside. Stretch a bit, get some fresh toxic air, maybe scavenge a thing or two.
But we can't pick anyone. Oh, yes we can. Oh, okay, we can pick people. Let's send Mary Jane then.
Okay. Be free, our daughter.
I feel like Mary Jane might be better equipped for this. Timmy's looking a little lost right now.
Alright, Mary Jane's outside somewhere. Everybody fine.
Everyone's good? Sweet.
This trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it, so we're saving some food. Yet for some reason, we like to tidy this mess up. Those giant green cockroaches are a pretty good motivator.
So I'm thinking let's use the poison then? Giant green cockroaches.
Delightful.
Rad roaches. Rad roaches.
Oh, I think our daughter might have died. We dodged a bullet this time. That is, if a bullet was a huge, hairy, had 8 legs, and a glowing head. Hopefully, we won't have to deal with them again. Alright. Alright, Dolores is thirsty.
Okay. Should we feed them at the same time?
I thought she was the only one who needed things.
They all need water.
Okay.
We might be okay.
Let's just do water until we know if Mary Jane's coming back with stuff. The more we know about what's going on outside, the better for us. Let's gather around the radio and see if we can tune into a station.
Poor Dolores. Mary Jane.
Nothing, nothing, and nothing. We could hear nothing but the annoying static. Better luck next time. Alright, everybody's good.
Can we go on another... Oh.
As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. Good luck.
Ooh, that sounds promising.
We made contact! The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order.
And everyone's okay.
Woo!
Day 14 and we're still alive.
And I'm pretty sure our daughter's dead. We were about to take a cautious peek outside when a furry beast jumped on us. Good thing our hearts were not battered by the fat, heavy hamburger diet because it was our dog friend and not a mutant lurking to chew our bones. Good boy. He seems to be hungry. Shall we give him something to eat? Can dogs eat tomato soup?
They can eat everything. So this is my thought. So we give him the food, but then we risk losing it for ourselves. But maybe in gratitude, he brings the supplies from outside.
Maybe. Let's feed the puppy.
Plus, we're being kind.
Yes, we are.
Because we're gonna die anyway, so... Or we're gonna live.
Look how his stubble just doesn't even grow. The dog was back to his former self in under an hour. We don't know what they put in that soup, but man, that stuff is good. We decided the dog needed a name, and the right name for him was Pancake. Come here, Pancake. Who's a good boy? Pancake stayed around for a while, but was gone next morning. We can bet he will be back.
That means the door is open.
Yeah.
So they all need water.
Yep.
Okay, so this is getting tight now. This is getting very tight.
At least Mary Jane's not here. We keep dreaming about those little things we did back in the day, when there weren't as many bombs falling down. Not on our heads, anyways.
Oh. Okay, so we've made it to day 16. At least we're doing better than last time.
This is true. There's a little yellow man on our wall.
I recognize that, but I don't remember what it's from.
Alright, Mary Jane was supposed to be back. It's been too long. We fear something bad has happened to her. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. Alright.
They're very hungry. Okay.
Alright. Just the redheads. Our dad is not hungry yet. Okay.
Oh, okay. So don't feed him then.
So,
okay. This is very close. Oh, we can send people outside.
we had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our streets survived the bombing somehow. It seems it's ringing right now. We should send someone to answer it.
Who do we want to send out?
Anybody?
Sending the wife out. Oh, it's because if Ted dies, we lose.
That's her. Oh, he has longer beard now.
Whoa, what is happening?
Alright, when we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as Survivor from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. We're glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland.
Alright. Dolores needs... Okay, so Dolores and Ted need food.
Yes.
Oh dear. That's it.
No. You fed Timmy.
Good thing I did not save that, because that could have gone badly. Alright, so we need to send people out.
Alright,
Let's send Ted, because we're going to lose anyway if we die, so...
We had planned to go to Niagara Falls and see those beautiful waterfalls. We never expected to get a waterfall of our very own in our shelter. Right now it seems that half a dozen pipes burst and all that water is pouring right into our bunker. We need to save our supplies!
Save the radio.
Yes.
Radio's the only thing that matters. It's also the only thing we have. We should just go upstairs.
Why are we still in the bunker? Thought it was flooding. Well, that was lucky. The shelter filled with water pretty rapidly and we were certain we were going to drown. With our heads barely above water, we weren't even able to open the hatch and escape. Before we could start considering the worst, the water level started to drop. We're fine, save for the mess we need to deal with. Alright.
Okay, so I'm going to prioritize the water to Ted and the wife. Sorry, Timmy. Okay, Ted, you're going outside.
Alright.
Because the family's going to die anyway, so you might as well sacrifice your life trying to bring them back some supplies. You can do it.
Alright. Timmy needs water. Yeah, nope, not happening.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other, while his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claimed to be on a very important quest to seek some magical cup, only they lost their way in the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts.
We have no map. Sorry, guys. Also, why did Ted not take the gas mask?
Ted's stupid.
Day 20 Survivalist. Survivalist achievement unlocked.
Alright. We couldn't contain our laughter, and our guests took offense. They ran off shouting that our ancestors were rodents and smelled like forest fruits. How rude. Monty Python. And Timmy gon' die, but there's nothing we can do about that. It's been a while. We don't know much about what's happening on the surface. If we only had a chance to tune into some emergency radio broadcast and learn a thing or two.
Let's try it. Timmy might die, but maybe Ted and Dolores will survive. And
well, there's nothing we can do about Timmy. Timmy's dead.
Dolores is pretty calm about this.
Alright, lack of water drove Timmy insane. He opened the shelter door and ran away without looking back. He's not likely to return. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news! The fallout outside has mostly gone. It would be much safer to travel on the surface now. There has to be some water left. There's not. Nope. Hey, it's Pancake! Our friend is back, but he seems very nervous and he keeps barking and jumping. When we opened the door, he rushed out only to come back a moment later and bark at us again. Maybe we should follow him. Let's take the axe. Okay,
so the axe is back. Might as well. Dolores is all alone now, so she might as well go out and... She is not having a good time. Oh dear.
We have water, though. Alright, a man with an axe is a force to be reckoned with. Those two thugs we ran into while following Pancake learned this the hard way. Pancake was a real hero, too. He chased them off and nearly made one of them leave their trousers behind. Not that anyone wanted them. Yuck. Alright, who would have guessed those two would have a respectable stash of water? Forget the trousers, they left a liquid fortune behind! Alright, her sanity is questionable. Let's give her some water.
And she has no food. So.
She does not, but she can drink. Alright, when we opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. There was no note on it, and the neighborhood seemed empty. Should we take a look inside?
Yeah, let's do it. I mean...
might as well.
Might as well. There's not like she's gonna survive much longer. Oh.
Well, that's not good. It was an innocent-looking bottle of water, so we took a sip. We thought we got lucky, but it was a lie. Either that water was irradiated or it was some kind of biological weapon. It made us all feel pretty sick. All. She's the only one here. Oh, first aid.
We don't have any.
What do we use it on?
We can't. Like, it's just saying it's an option if we had it.
Oh. I'll just give her more water then. The military is transmitting again. They said their first step is to locate any remaining survivors. A plane will be doing a sweep over our neighborhood this evening, and we're supposed to be out in the opening, signaling to it with a flashlight.
We have a
Thank
flashlight.
God we grabbed that. Let's go, Dolores.
She's still alive.
Alright, everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working. We were lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear the distant roar of the plane's engines. We're pretty sure the pilots saw us. Let's see if they get back to us.
Don't think we're gonna make it.
The last thing we expected to hear while sitting in a fallout shelter was a trumpet. It was played by someone who was clearly not a trumpet player, and who had probably never heard a trumpet player in his entire life. He came with a friend who knocked on the door and demanded that we let the merry men enter so we could take from the rich and give to the poor.
Let's not let them in.
Yeah, no.
That's not good. She's going to be dead before she gets help. But we made it a month. Almost. But we're just dead. Oh, Ted's not coming back.
Yeah, we didn't answer the peculiar calls at the door. They faded away. We're not exactly sure we want those people to come back. They sounded harmless enough, but can harmless people be trusted in these troubled times? They might be worse than those who don't seem harmless at all.
I agree. Sorry, Dolores, you can't eat anything.
But we can give you water, because we have lots of that.
She can scavenge outside. Let's do it.
Alright.
I mean, no matter what, like...
She's probably gonna die. But
yeah.
No, Pancake crawled back to us, but he's severely injured. The poor thing has been shot by some monster. We need to help him. Pancake.
We don't have any kits. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Poor Pancake. She's still alive.
How is she still alive? We didn't think anything could be worse than a nuclear bomb dropping on our heads. We were wrong. We buried Pancake next to the shelter in a nice place right under what used to be our white fence. We had a thought about eating him, but there are some lines you do not cross, even in the most dire circumstances. You do not eat your friends, even if they're pancakes.
Could have saved her life. She's going to die tonight.
Yeah. Should have eaten pancakes.
How do I... Oh, here we go. Maybe she'll be okay? She's not gonna make it. Nope.
Well...
What am I even looking at? I see a burger cake, candles, an actual cake, a guy with a letter up there on the top right.
A foot.
A foot. Let me see what's going on with this picture up here. There's a guy, there's a cow thing, a bed, and a dead guy with holding an envelope.
Random.
And some food. There's food right there. What is even happening?
Alright, when we came back to the shelter, we couldn't get in, and all we could hear was chanting and prayers. Apparently someone thought it was a good idea to turn our home into their prayer house. Damn it.
Oh.
We spent 33 days in our shelter.
Day 1, all of us are safe. Day 2, Ratatouille. Day 3, Sleepless in Adamville. And Day 4, it's raining crates. Oh, it's like a swarm, radio sessions, made 2 legs, 4 legs better. So it's I like that. Day 17, Fighting the Tide. Day 19, The Knights Who Say Neat. The Fault's Gone on 20. Dolores is Insane on 22. Trojan Horse on 22. Signal the Army, Ted Not Return, Funeral on 25, and Evicted by Religious Nuts.
Alright.
We could have survived.
Oh well, we did pretty good.
That was pretty sweet. I'm enjoying this game, man. I think we did pretty good. We were driven away. We survived 32 full days. And only had 1 successful expedition. Everyone died every other time. Oh. But yeah, no, that was fun. I liked it.
Yeah.
So, at some point we'll come back and try again and see if we can actually survive. There is a way to survive.
Yes, somehow.
Yep. And then maybe we'll do a challenge. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give us a like, a subscribe, and a comment. And thanks for watching.